facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high?
All right, guys. Ian and Alex from Such Coast Disc Golf. We got some 2015 Oregon Disc Golf Championships. And Alex, tell us about the tournament.
We're back at Trojan Park, the beautiful yet treacherous 18-hole monster.
Well put.
That Haggerty sets up once a year just to mess with the local competition.
Does he own a pro shop or have a stake in a Portland pro shop? Is he making money off all these wet discs?
You know, he could be. I don't think he is, not technically. But man, that lake eats a lot of plastic.
It sure does. It's a beautiful course, though, and makes for some great film. But
for sure.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, Ian?
Let's watch some disc golf.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, back with round 2 of the 2015 Oregon Disc Golf Championships. Scott Withers, 2 strokes over Edward Florance. Jeremy Fancher and Ryan Robinson are 1 back of that. And we're starting off our round on hole 1, 615 par 4. First shot is a placement shot. Second shot is over some water onto a peninsula. You also don't want to go long, right, Alex?
That's right. Yeah. You can go long on this shot here. You can go into the road on this shot here. Both are OB. Don't do that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, everyone's going to try and throw like a highs or something like he's doing right here to just lay up so that they have a nice second shot.
Yeah, pretty perfect shot from Scott Withers.
Can't do better than that.
Nope. Up next is Edward Florance. Throwing a St. Pro. Got him. Is he sponsored by Lat or
he is?
Just throws? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He wears chartreuse, and all of his discs are pink in honor of his mother, who had breast cancer.
Oh, that's really nice, man.
Yeah.
And that was Jeremy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Also a pretty perfect placement shot. And up last is Ryan Robinson with a Tommy or a Thumber?
Not sure.
Yeah, I lost it. But it's got a mean overhand, whatever it was.
Yeah, he said he never really learned to throw backhand. Oh. So get ready for a lot of overhands and forehand shots.
Cool. I'm down with something new.
Yeah.
Everybody throws backhand. It's old news.
It's awesome because he's going to play the holes like totally differently from everyone else.
Love it. Looking at Scott's second shot over into this peninsula. Looking pretty solid.
That's good.
Yeah. Great up. And looking at Ryan's second shot. We going overhand or forehand?
I'm guessing that's overhand because of the trees there on the left.
Yep, that is an overhand. I believe that was a tomahawk.
I'm awful at throwing both of those, so I'm going to have to take your word for it.
My tomahawk goes about 220 on a good day. I know the flight patterns, though. And this is Jeremy right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a great-looking upshot.
Yeah.
So it looks like Edward came up a little bit short on his up, and he is putting for a birdie 3.
Yeah, if he's furthest out and he's still in the circle, then Scott is playing this well.
Yeah, good point.
Oh.
A little high, a little lamp side. Going to take it apart. Jeremy for birdie 3.
Whew. Whew.
I didn't think that was going to sit, but it did. It cooperated.
Yes.
And a great up from Scotty. Swishes it in. Good birdie. And Ryan. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Was he throwing his overhands left-handed too?
No. He putts left-handed.
What?
I don't know, man.
What?
Ryan is a beautiful animal.
This is great. I'm already infinitely entertained by this. Very cool. Some great birdies from everybody but Edward right there. I wanted the hole 2, 285 par 3. Like I said, thrown onto a peninsula surrounded by a water OP. And the peninsula slopes towards the water in every direction. There is long grass, though, right? That'll catch your disc if you're
correct.
If you're lucky enough. Scott busted on his trusty forehand. She has a great one.
He does.
And looks like that'll play if it sits.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That looked parked. You never know until you get down there because of the rolls, but it looked good. And Jeremy also going forehand.
X-Cal.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a fast and overstable disc.
Yeah. And we got a safe sign from the spotter. Must have been Deese. And Ryan. Look like a Firebird.
Dude, he crushed that thing
Yeah,
out
he
there.
did. I think I have that same Firebird actually. I gotta talk to him. It's a meat hook. I can throw mine about 150 feet.
He crushes all of his forehands, so
Yeah.
it probably has to be a FAF Firebird.
Yeah, for sure. And great looking drive right there from Edward. And Jeremy coming back up the hill for his birdie. Sit. Take a par. And Ryan for a deuce. It's a good birdie to get. Oh, man.
So close.
Yeah. And Edward for birdie. Finished a little bit long right. Great comebacker right there.
This is a good birdie to get.
Yeah, it is.
Totally.
You want to capitalize. And Scotty. Doing the Scotty Withers thing. Making some putts. And it's Jeremy and Ryan are going to be dropping in for par. Yeah, I got this like metal flake Firebird from it's like the 2013 Asia Open or something like that, or Japan Open. Can't remember.
Okay.
But it's like the most incredibly overstable disc I have, and I think the stamp looked the same as Ryan's. So
Could be.
it'd be pretty cool if you had that disc, is what I'm saying. Just throwing that out there. We're on to hole 3, guys. 425 par 3. That's that island green. You can lay up short left, but it seems like not many people do. Unless you're Scott Withers. In which case, that's exactly what you do.
Yeah. It's the smart play.
It is. You're gonna if you run it, you're gonna get a bogey more often than you're gonna get a birdie. I feel
It's
like.
really easy to have like a great drive here and still have something like kick a tree, go OB,
Yeah.
and then get stuck with like a long upshot to it. You're not guaranteed a putt for par.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And you see a lot of smart shots here, Alex. Whoa.
Ooh. Put some stank on that.
Dude, he sure did.
Ooh.
Crushed. Oh.
Yes.
That is OB. Drop zone or?
Nope.
Nope. Just where you went
Nice
OB?
putt from out there.
Yeah, we'll have a putt for a 3 at least.
Yeah.
And Scott going forehand upshot. Silky smooth on that one.
The scary thing here is you're also not guaranteed to get your upshot past those trees.
Very
you
true.
know?
Yeah. You could easily kick OB. And Edward, a little bit left, but should have a putt for his 3. And looking at Jeremy. Pretty good angle on this right here, though. Give himself a wide opening.
Yeah.
Nice upshot. And wow. He was pin
See,
high.
He does have the putt for par,
He
which
does,
is
yeah.
great.
There you go.
And
Great.
makes that lefty putt. He crushed that forehand.
I know.
Extra stank on it. Edward makes his par along with Scott, I'd imagine. Yes. And Jeremy, after a really nice upshot, going to be dropping in his par. Right, babe. So, par frame,
Not bad.
even with an OB stroke in there. Pretty cool. Good par save from Ryan. And we're on to hole 4, 550, par 3. Really dead straight for a long time, and then it hooks left. What's Ryan going to do on this one, Alex? I'm excited to see.
I don't even remember what he does. I'm sure it's awesome.
Forehand roller, overhand shot? I don't know. It's going to be... I'm excited, though. We got Scott Withers on the box, though. And just throwing a good safe hyzer on this hole.
Dude, that's a big hyzer.
Yeah. It was, actually, huh? Should be able to get up and down for his 3. And looking at Edward. Throwing the giant, which I know Phil Beard loves. That's piped. That was a good swing, Alex.
That was very nice.
Yeah. Edward throws far.
See, all the best throws I've seen end up like right there. I'm
Yeah.
interested to see something just go.
Yeah.
one day.
It seems like it's a really hard shot to go 550 because you can't, throw a flex at all. It's
Yeah.
gotta be a 550-foot hyzer.
Oh, he can throw
He
backhand.
can't- This is a good backhand.
I misled you.
Wow.
I know.
That was like legit. That's probably further than I can
Yeah.
throw backhand.
In my face.
Yeah.
I guess he just doesn't like to throw
He
backhand.
showed us, dude.
Oh, he's been working on it. That's right. He's
Yeah.
been working on his backhand.
2 backhands in a row.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe the last one you'll see today.
You just got wrecked, Alex.
That's my bad, guys. I got you all excited.
Oh, that's all right. Scott's second shot, just laying up for a par. Ooh, big skip he didn't want there. But this green, you get those skips, though.
Right.
The way it's sloped. And
Yeah, it's easy. Even if you come in short of the basket, it's really easy to skip just past it.
Yeah. Looks like a pretty good up from Jeremy right there. And Edward with a pretty beast drive. He's down there. And he kind of hangs it out farther right so you don't get that skip.
He throws those opto pures for his upshots and then putts with the hard pure.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a great disc.
The pure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've thrown one. Really nice. Ryan.
Oh.
Oh, man. Almost had it.
And that's the pro side for him, too.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, didn't want to stick. He has a little bit of an anti-putt, though, so I don't know what that does to your sides. Oh.
Oh.
Iron unkind again.
It's a mean basket.
It is. Let's see if Edward can sneak one in on this thing. There we go.
Yeah, in your face basket.
You need a perfect putt to make it on this basket. And Jeremy should be able to card a par as well. Yeah, nice work there. Par's a great score. I've never seen better. So,
Yeah, I don't know what that would look like.
yeah.
But it'd be awesome.
I'd love to see it, I'll tell you that much. Got to be a throw-in of some kind, probably.
Simon will play this hole again one day.
That'd be cool.
We'll make Eagle come out here. I don't know.
They throw five. Wicked five, as our friend Eric would say.
He would.
He would, yeah. All right, we're on to hole 5, 375. This one's a big dogleg left par 4. There is a road if you go too far straight on your drive. And on your second shot, it's on your right the entire way. And Edward taking the box on the scythe. What's this thing fly like, Alex?
It's overstable.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Still got some decent glide on it. Oh, flirting with the road.
That's a nice place to finish.
Yeah, it is actually, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And Jeremy's going Star Destroyer. Excellent shot selection.
And you could shave like 100 feet off your approach if you just piped it through these trees instead of around them.
Yeah, but nobody does.
Well, then you still have this huge upshot for your second shot regardless. Like,
Yeah.
even if you are closer, you're still doing this big hyzer drive.
Yeah, true. And I guess this risk-reward doesn't pay off there.
Right.
And Scott, a little far right, but still inbounds. Ooh, Ryan going forehand. Oh.
Okay.
Wow, that was a great kick. Great kick. I was scared for a second. I see basket middle of your screen tucked in amongst all those trees, and Jeremy's going forehand. Traditional line is a big backhand hyzer, but turned that one over too much.
Yeah, he was far enough left that makes sense as a route. You know?
Yeah, true. And Scott, he has lined himself up for that hyzer approach a lot better, which he's taking right here.
Man,
Yeah,
it's a big throw.
it was.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the problem with that hyzer approach, though. You're going to get some skips, which he did. And Ryan, pretty perfect spot for his forehand, huh?
Yep.
Oh, foot fault. Oh, that's coming back beautifully.
Nice. Get a skip.
Yeah, I think he actually went long, didn't he?
He is long.
Yeah. That's throwing a forehand Ryan problems. And Edward throwing a backhand hyzer line. After a great drive.
You know you had a great first shot if you're throwing a mid-range for your second.
Absolutely.
I was not able to do that in my practice round. So
Nice. Looking at Jeremy's third. Hoping to get up and down for a 4. Ooh, it's a longer putt than he wanted.
he might have those two trees in his way.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're right. You can see the disc just through the
Yeah.
basket. So Ryan did go long, coming back for his birdie.
Oh,
man.
again.
I know. I'm rooting for that guy, too. I like him. I like his style.
It's like this course is hard enough.
Yeah, I know. Scotty for 3.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're not lying about those trees, Alex. So Jeremy coming back to try and save his par. Oh, no.
Just a little too right.
Yeah, should be able to card 5. And Edward, I believe, for the only birdie on the card, if he can make this.
Nice.
Yeah, 2 good shots and a good putt.
Always love to get a stroke on the lead card.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
Wish you were playing skins. Could have made $1,000 right there.
Right, totally.
Yeah.
Jeremy makes his 5 at least. Scott's going to make a 4 most likely. Kind of a weird looking putt here, though, with the stance. But overcomes.
He just stands up on his one leg when he's doing a real close putt.
Does he? He storks it?
Yeah. He puts, no lower body into it at all.
Huh, interesting. Guess you isolate your variables that way, I guess, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Ryan carding a par there as well. On a hole 6, 635 par 4. And throwing a kind of an ante or forehand. Then your second shot is over water, and the basket's just short of the embankment. And as Dustin was showing, the forehand's a good shot, but Edward is opting for the ante backhand. And that has a beautiful line to it, Alex.
Nice. Yeah, ante backhand also works because there's a lot of room to get right once you pass those trees.
Yeah, absolutely. Scotty busting out that forehand.
Dang.
Good looking swing.
Very nice.
That'll play. Yeah, the farther right you are, the closer you are going to be to the basket. And Ryan, this guy can throw a forehand real far.
Dang.
Yeah.
Line drive.
Yeah. He stayed out of the rough, though, right?
That might have skipped into the rough.
Okay.
I guess we'll see when we get down there.
Yeah, true. Jeremy going back for his X-Cal. The glow ones are particularly overstable.
It wouldn't have gone real deep into the rough, but it could have skipped and then ended up kind of on the skirt of it.
Gotcha, in that long grass right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Edward going St. Pro on his second shot. Again, the basket's just short of that embankment. There is water short, though. He turned that over too much, Alex.
You did.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do with the St. Pro.
Yeah, true.
Maybe it's beat up a bit.
Yeah. It did stay safe, though. He's not OB, at least. Scott going back to the forehand for his second shot. And
Looking good.
mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Great up, sir. And Jeremy going Thunderbird, backhand line.
Ooh.
Whoa. Car path skip.
That was shorter than I thought.
Oh.
And yes, cart path.
Or I guess walking path, because it's not a golf course.
True.
My bias is showing. And I guess Ryan stayed clean. Goes forehand, but didn't hang it out quite far enough left.
Good skip, though.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Little
Just went forward.
reverse skip. And Edward for birdie from pretty far right, though. Probably about 50, 60.
Tickle, tickle.
He did, didn't he? And Jeremy finished pin high left. This is also for birdie. Oh, man.
Oh, well, it was a far putt,
It was, yeah. I wouldn't have made it. Hey, good birdie from Ryan right there.
Finally, some love from the basket.
Yeah. And Scott, he's making that one. Also cards a nice bird. Extending that lead a little bit. And Jeremy looking to save his par. Really, man?
That's what he's saying.
Oh, man. Those aren't fun. Oh, well. It happens. But Scott his lead is now 2 over Edward. We're on to hole 7, 525. This is a par 3. Going to see a lot of 3s, maybe some 4s. Probably not any 2s. Unless he can throw real far.
2 is a great job here.
Yeah, it's
Really getting a stroke on the whole field.
Absolutely. The water comes into play on the right. The road comes into play on the left. It's a treacherous hole if you're trying to run it. Oh, Scott's running this one, Alex.
He just about tore his ACL there. Yeah, when he planted and went to rotate that foot, it got caught on the wood that kind of extends above the brick.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, is that was kind of grimacing afterwards?
Yeah, he was hurting.
Oh, no. Is he okay afterwards, or?
Yeah. He walked it off, I guess.
That's good.
Just scared,
Just like a disc golfer would. Almost as tough as hockey players.
Almost.
Yep. Ryan threw a pretty good forehand. Edwards going backhand on a slight flex line. Should stay in bounds if he doesn't get a huge skip. Oh, good stop.
If you can end up in that armpit over there, that's a good place to lay up your second shot.
Yeah, that's smart golf playing for that spot right there. And Jeremy threw a little hyzer flip with the SDS. Got some D on that swing.
Very nice.
Yeah. Up to the top shelf. Ryan's second shot going forehand, as Ryan will do.
Man, that's a nice forehand.
It
Stand
is.
still.
Yeah, man. It gets some power on that thing. I wonder what his sports background is. Do you know?
I have no idea. Deer hunting with frisbees, probably.
Probably. He throws them hard enough, man. And Scott going forehand upshot.
I gotta go.
Might be a little short, right? But
A good way to get around those trees, though.
yeah, it is, isn't it? And looking at Jeremy's second shot, he's jump putting this thing.
It's the pin.
Yeah. Gets it
That's a
close.
good way to know you're coming in straight, though.
It's true. Yep, going right at it that way. Scott looking to save his par. Does so nicely. And Ryan also to save a par. Atta babe. Edward. No worries on that drop in. And Jeremy must be pretty close.
Very close.
Yeah. Nice par. Good par frame on that one. You can see it. You can get away from it if you try too hard. Go. Turn it over too much, go in the water, or not enough, get in the road.
Yeah, either way, really, you're only getting a 4.
Yeah, very true.
It's a lot harder to get a birdie.
It is. We're on to hole 8, 325. That's the Island Green. As Alex mentioned before, dog park action. And Scotty going thumber.
Yes.
That's
It's a good way to play this hole because
Yeah.
really, like, it gets you past those trees.
Uh-huh.
There's no ceiling on it.
Higher than I
And
want.
you're not going to go
Were you at
long.
spotter? No. Oh, there's Haggerty on the bike.
Oh, that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan goes forehand.
Check out this line.
Oh, that's
What?
Get that backside.
Yes.
Backdoor action.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew? Haggerty knew.
He's pleased.
Yeah. This pleases the Haggerty. And Edward going hyzer flip to Annie. Oh, that's a beautiful shot, Alex.
Look at the pure.
Yeah. Really? That's pure?
Yeah,
Wow, that's crushed.
it's a putter.
Dang. Color me impressed. And Jeremy going KC Pro. Was that ABR?
I think so.
Dang, man. He almost made that.
Might have been rock, might have been an
Oh,
ABR.
he is straight parked.
325 feet, man.
Yeah. I bet that was a rock. Maybe.
Oh.
Ugh. Ryan's putt for 2 goes a little long the other way. Edward for his birdie. Oh, airmail. Dang, unfortunate. Ryan coming back for his par.
Yeah. Hey, good solid par, Ryan.
Edward.
no.
Aw, man.
Man.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Scott, with a nice bird. Edward dropping bogey. And Jeremy with just the best shot I've ever seen on that hole.
Practically perfect.
Dropping in the bird.
Yeah, Ryan and Scott trained together, so they've played hundreds of rounds together.
They play friendly.
Yeah.
Guy friendly, a.k.a. giving crap.
They can rib each other.
Yeah, nice.
It's allowed.
But Scotty's opened a pretty good lead. What was that, 4 strokes, I want to say, back there?
Yeah, he's good on this course, man.
He sure is.
He's good on all courses, but
Yeah.
this one included.
Exactly. Hole 9's 390, a little bit uphill and then pretty downhill. Low ceiling the entire way, which...
I don't see a lot of forehand here, man.
But it makes a lot of sense.
That's a really good shot.
A really good shot.
A really good shot.
Dang, Scott.
You know, if Scott Withers is happy, that it was a really, really good shot.
Very true. Jeremy's going to get some late fade he didn't want it, but still, most people would take that shot. Oh, Ryan, if we got a little earlier fade, that would have been pretty nice.
Little skip.
Maybe it could happen. You never know. It's over the hill. And Edward going hyzer flip to Annie.
Trying to body English it around that tree.
Yeah. Oh, those trees are so grabby.
I worry about the
Oh, still finished pretty close, though.
I know.
Wow, didn't look that
Right?
close. Edward for a deuce. Putting game's off right now.
Yeah.
Let's get that back on track. Oh, no, Jeremy. Oh, man.
That roll.
That's farther than he was before.
There's a lot of really hard push putters in the Portland scene.
Uh-huh. Oh. Missing the par putt. And Ryan, he did get that skip you're talking about, Alex.
See?
Yeah. Airmail's the putt, though.
It's a tricky basket, though.
It is.
Hard to pin down.
It's moving all over the place. Jeremy taking his bogey medicine. Ryan coming back for his par. You got this one, buddy. Come on. Yeah. Good putt. And Edward.
Scott still hasn't putt.
He still hasn't, has he?
And
Wow.
found him.
Wow. Doing work out there.
That's got to be the best drive I've ever seen on this one.
Agreed. I've never seen anybody even close, honestly.
Right? That's pretty great.
Yeah. Real impressive. That leads up to 5 now, guys. And that is all we got for part 1. We'll catch you in part 2. Thanks for watching.
Later.